Today we got a video from Body Cam Stories, and the title of the video is Woman Tries to Steal Car from Elderly Couple at Gas Station.
This is my car.
It's your car?
This is my car. She jumped out and she got in.
Step out. Step out. Step out. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Bunch of body cams there. Where's your body cam?
Get up. Get over here. Can you have 42 start this one?
You can do that, do the pat down. So we'll put it in the car for your problem. Back of your head.
It's a good sergeant.
Got any weapons on you? Scroll down the collar, make sure it's like you got those guns and weapons. Alright, is your car?
It's so weird.
Male driver, black female passenger.
And that car.
Behind the.
No, this is mine.
Which car's hers?
This. I don't know if it's hers. That's where she was standing when I pulled up. I pumped gas. I have a 3-year-old. I got back in my car. She was up here fidgeting, acting sketchy. So I got my gun out and just had it. And then she came around this way. And
10 Bravo 58 Central, copy Florida tag and Virginia tag.
And then she come around this way. And as soon as she opened this door, she beeline right there.
Yankee 404 November Golf, black Toyota. Possibly the suspect vehicle on scene still so far. Uniform Romeo Yankee 3202.
Do they have a gun? Did you see? Who had a gun? Okay. It is unloaded. It's in the car. It is unchained.
Whose car is this?
He had to go to the restroom. It's her and her husband's car. The girl that we have.
Yeah, she was in the driver's seat when I got here.
And he had her by the leg.
Yeah.
So
It was her and that other car were doing this. There were 3 of them. So she was in that car. The black guy was driving that other car. And that black girl, the other black girl, was going to take this.
Okay. Is this your car?
that's my car. Yes,
Could I get you to go over there and fill out a statement?
That's fine.
Did you see what happened? Where's your car? Could I have you fill out a statement on your car?
Give a statement. So this is your primary victim.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah. I pulled in here to go to the restroom. I got in the car. As soon as I got in the car, she got in the car. I grabbed her leg.
So you were outside of the car at that
I was
point?
outside the car.
Okay.
And I said, get out of the car. Get out of the car. And she didn't say a word. She wouldn't do it. I said, get out of the car. I said, let you go if you get out of the car. She wouldn't go. She just sat there.
Okay.
I did it for 5 minutes. And so I told her she got out of the car on the other side. She was on the side of the light.
Were you in the car when they got in, or when she got in?
As soon as I got here, I was stopping. As soon as I stopped, she was still opening the door to get in the car.
Okay. Did she say anything?
Never said a thing.
There was another car over there.
They saw it.
I overheard you tell Sergeant DeLong she pushed you or something like that?
Well, She opened the door.
She opened the door while you were in it?
Yeah, she opened the door, And I was getting out, and then she jumped into the car real quick.
Okay. All right. And you were still in it.
Yeah, she was still in there. Yeah, she was in
And I
there.
allowed that help.
She fine.
I don't have any more pens on me. Do you guys have your IDs?
Yeah.
As soon as your husband's done with this statement, can you just fill out yours? I just need all this information, read that paragraph, initial, and write what happened.
Okay.
Do you want to pursue charges?
Gotta come from Virginia. I hate to come back here.
We live in Virginia. We're headed back home.
So you don't want to.
This is crazy. Who gonna carjack old people, man? Like, well, I know that came out wrong. Who's gonna carjack anybody? But if you are, why them? That don't even mean. Come on, man. These folks here, they probably worked all their life, you know what I'm saying? Still married, you know? They kicking back in retirement, you know, probably checking in on the grandkids and all of that. Living out their last few days, man, last few years that they got in. And you got to deal with people like that. Now, that's a goddamn shame. You know, my guy right here, he's an old timer. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. My guy right here, he's an old timer. You know, so he ain't got it in him no more like how he used to. So he just grabbed a foot, whatever. But if it was back in the day, I'm sure he would have got her together. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, her too. You know what I'm saying? She would have probably got her together. But especially him, man, you know? He got to protect his family, protect his wife. You know what I'm saying?
Charges against her.
I'd like to put a charge.
That's if it gets to trial.
Huh?
That's if it gets to trial. You might have to go to court then, but anything short of that,
I hate to come back here to Florida. We're a long way from home, and I hate to have to come back to Florida. I told her, I said, "Get out. You can go. You got to get out of the car." She would never go through. So I didn't want to take the car. I didn't want to take. First of all, I didn't want her in it because she got out found, and then I was afraid she was going to take the car. And I didn't know if I had the keys. I thought I had the keys. I didn't have the keys. They were in the center console.
So do you or do you not want to pursue charges?
I prefer not to.
Okay.
I mean, I want to. If I was local, I would.
First of June.
He doesn't want to pursue.
That's too bad. It's a felony. We're gonna go with it. So I'll talk to him and try and understand why.
He said he doesn't want to come back from Virginia to Florida.
Yeah.
Well, we're still gonna do it.
Yeah, they're working.
You don't just release
Yeah, I know.
felons.
10 Bravo 5A Central, 2 Virginia, 1 North Carolina, and 1 Florida.
Just get pictures of him. Just document that he didn't beat anybody up, and then the pictures of his firearm, and just check the firearm were not taken.
I did a tactical takedown. I don't know if that would be.
We'll look at it.
They said this car might be hers. I ran the registration, and it matches the name of the card that she had. So Marvette Perry. So
Do we get positive on her yet? Let's do it.
Not yet. That's her.
What's she doing?
She's saying they know.
Is she crazy?
Heck yeah, she crazy. She ain't talking or nothing.
She's talking stuff, but once you open that door, you're ready.
Just roll down the window. You ain't got to open the
You
door.
gotta open the door.
Alright. Well, this.
Okay, so let me make sure I understand it. You got off the highway, you pulled up here, right here. A black lady ran up to you, opened your door.
I didn't see her. No, I didn't see her until she opened my door. Somebody opened my door, and it was her. And as soon as I stopped, or I didn't know if I stopped, she opened the door.
And then you got
in.
out.
No. Well, yeah, I was getting out.
And she pushed you out of the way and she got in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was getting. I had to go to the bathroom. I was going to the bathroom.
And then you just held your leg until we got here?
And I just held her because she had one leg in and I was getting out and she was in my car. I didn't know who she was. I grabbed her ankle and I said, get out. And I told her, I told her a dozen times, get out of the car, and let her go. I said, I'll let you go if you go, get out of the car. I'll let you go if you get out of the car. She didn't say a thing. She didn't look at me. She didn't move.
Okay.
Until you came.
Okay. And you do want to press charges?
Well, I don't, but I will. Yes, I will.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. That's my show now. Shark Tank, man. But you know what happened, right? So, Sarge, I guarantee this is probably what happened. I'm probably 90% sure this is what happened. Sarge went to go talk to them. He turned his body cam off and said, hey, you need to press charges. Or he muted it. He did something. Look, nothing's gonna happen if you don't want to press charges. So I can't tell you to, but it might be in your interest to press charges. Okay, 9 times out of 10, she's not gonna take it to trial. She's gonna get a plea deal or whatever the case may be. So you don't gotta come back. Okay, there's probably a 10% chance that you're gonna actually have to come back. But it's in your best interest and to press these charges to get this person off the street. And that's why, now all of a sudden he has a change of heart and when the other officer comes back over, oh, you want to press charges? Yes. Yeah, I will. That's how that shit went. But yeah, man, that's a weird case, man. I bet you his wife fell all in love with him all over again. Listen, ladies love it when guys, when it's time to act and defend your family and defend your honor and everything, and you got to show that masculine energy, man. Girls love it, man. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't happen often. You know what I'm saying? What's the chances of a situation like that happening where he got to actually... And I'm sure they had a wonderful ride home and she probably fell in love with him all over again, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. So anyway, now if that would have happened and he would have ran like a pussy, you know what I'm saying? She would have been like, come on, man. You can't protect our family, man. What you doing, man? Crying like a girl, man. You better get it together. You know what I'm saying? So he rose to the occasion. Good for him, man. Anyway, I think the officers did a pretty good job, man. 5 out of 5 from me. Let me know in the comment section below how well you think the officers did, and I'm gonna catch you in the next video.